I've got a 6-hour race coming up and I feel really happy about it. That's weird, right? 20 kilometers in, everything is great. So sadistic, everybody's exhausted. Stupid, unnecessary hill. Grüß euch. Das gute Musik. Welcome to Salzburg, home of the Mozart 100 trail event. Salzburg is a beautiful Baroque city built in the valley of the river Salzach as it cuts through the Alps. But here's a fun fact. Did you know that Mozart was born in Salzburg? You might not notice from the subtle hints that are hidden around the town, such as the Mozart statue, the Mozart house, the Mozart impersonators, the Mozart festival, and most importantly, the Mozart balls.
Not this one.
But this one's got a big sign. It just says unwiderstehlich. But there's only one real way to celebrate an 18th century composer, and that's by running over mountains. And that's what I'm here for. The Mozart 100 offers several different races, from 9 kilometers to 105. I'll be doing the marathon, 38 kilometers and 1500 meters climb. Just need to do some commando filming. So I picked up my running bib, asked myself, do I need to buy more equipment in the sports village? To which the answer is always yes. And then went to my hotel to check my equipment and get an early night. 7 a.m. Just walking down now to the center of Strasbourg where I can leave my bag and pick up the shuttle bus. Cool, beautiful morning. Rained a lot last night, which is good. I've got my Mozart ball for my last minute. Gonna chew on that for some last minute carbo packing. I feel really happy right now. Isn't that weird? Different schools of thought about how to eat your Mozart ball include just sticking the whole thing in your mouth or chewing on it for a while. I'm gonna bite. I bit too much. So this is St. Gilgen, the start of the marathon. And you couldn't imagine a more perfect place. All the other runners are gathering, starting to get ready, warming up, but mostly taking lots of selfies. We're all taking selfies right now, trying to capture this perfect morning. There's an undercurrent of electricity running through all of us right now. So once again, the uplifting music while the top athletes gather, and I go way to the back.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Good morning. Und vor allem alle Nationen, mehr als 70 heute in der Früh schon erwähnt. Was für ein Bild, was für eine Story. Alles Gute. Noch einmal. Hier.
First traffic jam. Oh my God. As we're all waiting here, let me tell you about our route. Leaving the Wolfgangsee behind, we ran through the village of St. Gilgen and gained 250 meters of elevation by climbing up the side of the Zomberg, and then descended again to the village of Fuschl.
I guess this is what happens when you send 2,000 people down a path built for two. Yeah. Top of the first climb, less than 3 kilometers, 300 or so meters, but it took us 45 minutes because of the traffic jams. But we're on the move now. After this, it shouldn't be too bad. Nein, bitte. Ich gehe auch langsam. Oh, look at that pool down there. It looks perfect. Would anybody mind if I just jumped in, do you think? I wouldn't. Day is warming up. Reasonable forecast today. Started at 17, should get to 25 in Salzburg in the afternoon, but hopefully I'll be finished before then. And although the sun is getting warm, there's a lovely breeze. It's really fantastic, so much better than last year when we almost died from the heat doing this race. That looks so nice. First drink stop.
After leaving the aid station at Fuschel, we travel alongside a perfect blue lake, the Fuschelsee, before climbing up again through some rolling hills to the next station at Hof.
Always happens after the first drink stop. Race thins out dramatically. Until now there are stretches where I don't see anyone. Next runner is maybe 20 meters ahead. I guess there's someone behind me, but this is the start of our second main climb of the day. Not terrible. Up about, I don't know, 150 to 200 meters. The sun is getting a bit harder now. The lovely breeze has dropped off a bit. Less than 5 kilometers we come to the next aid station at the top of this hill. This trail's a real adventure.
After the second aid station, we traversed a series of small climbs and descents along some lanes and a lot of single tracks through woods, before our next goal, the foot of the Nockstein mountain.
Okay, 20 kilometers in, everything is great. A little bit of cloud cover, we still have the cool breeze. It's so much better than last year, not even comparable. There are still people nearby, which is always good, it's comforting, but still with enough space for me to do my own running. We're being passed out now by the fastest runners on the 30-kilometer course. It's very good etiquette for me to stay out of their way. Unfortunately, I don't know they're there until they're right on top of me.
The Mozart 100 consists of several races which all come together. Unfortunately, due to my timing, the fastest runners from both the light and the half marathon were converging right on top of me in a narrow section of the trail.
Is there somebody coming? I think there is. That looks like it was the fastest female. So now the fastest half marathon athletes are now going past. Getting a bit hectic now on trail. Good athletes from both the half and the light races coming up behind. The last section was so hectic, it really took a lot out of me. Now the day is quite warm and humid. 4 kilometers to the next aid station. I'm struggling at this point more than I should. And I'm not sure my balance of water and electrolytes is really correct. Either too much or too little, and it's a frustrating thing when that happens. You feel like you're at the same time losing power and also becoming a little bit sick.
The final section of the Mozart 100 is tricky. First we had to do a short but steep ascent past the Nockstein mountain, then a long series of sharp descents 500 meters down to the level of the city before the final challenge of the Kapuzinerberg. I'll talk about that one later. These are a lot of stairs.
Okay. Send.
Different type of stairs. Oh. Oh. Am I the first?
What?
Are the others, have they gone through yet?
Not yet. I haven't seen them yet.
This is horrible.
Yeah, it is.
No.
Is it too hot?
It is now. Actually, the morning was fantastic, but now it's too hot.
I can imagine.
Now I gotta do this.
Okay. Yeah. Have fun.
Yeah.
It's not too far anymore.
Yeah, it's... The great challenge of the Mozart 100 is that having run this far and descended to the level of the city, only 3 kilometers from the end, we now have to go back up this very steep mountain, about 100 meters, the Kapuzinerberg. Horrible. The horrible Kapuzinerberg. It's so sadistic. Everybody's exhausted. Stupid, unnecessary hill. Fucking hell. My legs are starting to cramp, which is not great when you're going down 100 stone steps. Thank you. So my leg's cramping now. I can barely, just about keep going forward. 900 meters left.
First offshore race you use in the past. This one being here, this is a special moment.
Salzburg is a beautiful place. Mountains around me.
I finished my race. The course had been beautiful and I really enjoyed the first half, despite all of the traffic jams at the start. However, once the day became too hot, I became dehydrated and my stomach became very upset once again So now I need to review my whole water and nutrition plan, right from the basics, so that I can be ready for the next time.